Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Stella and today we will do a Persephone channeling. You can choose between one, two or three piles, or you can choose also all of them. Really important, please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And I will channel most of the messages I will get for you throughout my third eye. So it's like a movie I see for you, and I will tell you what I see. And therefore, messages are always the plus, but they're not the whole picture of the information you will get. Persephone, as most of you maybe know, is the goddess of the underworld. She is the queen of the underworld, as she is in Greek mythology the wife of Hades, and her energy is quite dark, dark feminine energy. I experience her as quite sharp. She's a strong woman, she is a leader type woman, and she really knows what she's doing. When I connect to her via tarot or other, yeah, via tarot, it's usually high priestess vibe I get. And so this is just an experience I've made with her. And what I also can feel is that she works a lot with Hecate or Hecate, and yeah, and through Hecate I came to her, and she's like big sis when it comes to the relationship. So enough of my story. Choose your pile and let's start your reading. I really hope it resonates, and if it does not resonate, don't worry, maybe it was not your pile, maybe it was not your reading today, and please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And this is just a reading. Take it always just with a grain of salt, and take it as a helper but not as your main guide. See you at your pile, and bye. Hi, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to your channeling with Persephone. First of all, let me get a message for you. I see darkness, I see the woods, and I see Persephone waiting for you. And she's kind of here's also a Hecate energy. She or they, it depends on the case, are waiting for you, waiting for you to bring you to into the underworld. They want you to show you the underworld. They want you to show hell, and not to scare you, but because I feel that you are highly connected to Persephone, that you were a kind of, not maiden to her, you were a kind of employee for her, if you want to put it like that, like this. And you will know the whole you will know underworld, you will a little bit know hell, you can navigate through these dimensions, and it's really important for you to know that hell and underworld and heaven, these are not concepts like in the Bible or in other religious books. These are dimensions, and therefore um, good and bad energy, if we wanted to define them, you will find them everywhere. And so you can look at this information from a neutral perspective, and you don't need to be scared of it. Actually, I feel that a lot of you have a deep drive to see these places, and you maybe don't understand why. And this is why. This is because you are highly connected to those places. You're also highly connected to Persephone, to Hades, some of you too, and you're extremely interested, maybe not this is not for everyone, but for a lot of you, into in psychology. and into cultural studies, into everything that describes human behavior. So let me just get into your messages. Now you have the Empress of Desires from Dante's Inferno, because these are the oracle cards from the, I don't know how it's called in English, but in Italian you say Divina Commedia, and from Dante Alighieri. And these cards are focusing on hell. So let me see the goddess that will help you: Persephone and Sigyn and Uranus. Okay, now, okay, what I did, I'm sorry I didn't explain it before. I have three kind of oracle cards for you. One is a kind of darker oracle, which is inspired by Dante's Inferno, by his journey through hell. These are the cards from the goddess, and I'm asking what goddess will help you other than Persephone. And these cards are the Dark Moon Oracle cards, I guess, and this is for general energy check. Now, first of all, let me start with these cards. Persephone herself falls out, so it's really important to her that you take her into consideration. So if you need her, just tell her. She's not a goddess that needs a whole lot of shiny things and a whole lot of how to say, gifts. She what she wants you to do is she wants you to call her, to take what she tells you into consideration for your action and to act. So she wants to see what you're doing rather than your gifts. And she's kind of really fierce and will be there for you. That's something I can guarantee you. And then there is Sigyn, and I need to be honest with you, I don't know Sigyn that well. However, while Persephone is helping you with introspection and the limbo state, Sigyn is helping you with loyalty, with support, with devotion. Maybe you feel alone, so in this case you can call for Sigyn. Then we have the Empress of Desire. Let me see what the booklet is saying. Let me go to the English version. I guess it's here. Yeah. You can take a screenshot. Okay. Now, Dante enters the second circle of hell, where those who committed sins of lust and wantonness dwell. Here he meets the few of history's most famed temptress, including Cleopatra, Semiramis, and Helen of Troy. You know what? Maybe you have issues with either with your sexuality or with being hypersexualized. I'm so sorry, I'm not able to pronounce it correctly. As you can hear, English is not my first language, but spirits always want me to talk in English. So yeah, here I am. And what Persephone is telling me is that you need to free yourself from sexual fear. And I don't know actually whether she is also a goddess of lust. I'm not sure, I don't think so. But what I get with her is that she's really good in healing those kind of issues. And she also tells me that if you desire therapy or kind of professional counseling and that stuff, do it, because it will help you a lot. Then with Uranus and Genius, you're quite a witty person, you're quite smart, you're a fast thinker, and you live in your head. You live in your head, you live with your head, you live up in the clouds sometimes, which is cute. And Persephone wants you to take this sometimes a little bit down into your heart space and into the root chakra, heart chakra, root chakra. You see also red here, and to listen more to your intuition, because personally I always connect purple with intuition. I connect green with the heart chakra, since the heart chakra is green, and red is the root chakra. So all this energy you concentrate to your head and to the element of air, balance it out a little bit and put it a little bit down into heart and root chakra. Hello, sorry I got interrupted, but as I was saying, the root chakra, your intuition and also your heart chakra are highlighted here, and I'm quite positive that Persephone wants you to heal that, wants you to help with that, and that you need to learn or you need to accept your intimate self, your sensuality, your sensual side. This was everything for pile 1. I hope you liked this reading. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope it helped you in some way. If you liked the video, please leave a like, follow for more videos, and we see us the next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to your channeling with Persephone. Let me have right away a look into your cards. The Tomb of the Heretics. Then the goddess that will help you is one Aryan root, and then Tara. And then as third card, you have Gemini, I think. Okay, let me feel a little bit your energy. Now I see you on. I see you by daylight. I see you on a beautiful place. I see you with friends. I see you with your family. I see you with your loved ones, and you're enjoying the time of your life. However, what I also feel is that you don't really know where to go in life. There is no direction. I feel that you have a lack of, not ambition, but you had goals and now you're overthinking them. You're not sure whether to go on with your life, whether to pursue your goals, or whether to stop everything and to just work a normal 9 to 5 job. And here Persephone wants me to tell you that you should go on with your dreams, with your goals, with your ambitions, and she will be by your side. Let me just look into the book. This is from Dante's Inferno. These are the oracle cards, and this is number 15. Okay, Tomb of the Heretics. You can take a screenshot if you wish. Dante and Virgil approached the dwelling place of the souls of Epicurus. I'm not sure whether I pronounced this correctly or not. I don't think so. Atheists who believed the soul dies with the body. There they speak with Farinta, who explains that the shades can discern the future but not the present moment. Okay, maybe you're really concerned with the question of life after death, and you would like to believe in it, but actually you don't, or you're not sure about it. And Persephone wants you to know that there is a life after that, and she wants you, however, to enjoy the present moment. She wants you to enjoy the present moment. Sorry, I got interrupted. And she tells me that you are a person that is really overthinking. You overthink like everything you decided, every question, every step you do, you think not twice before you do something, you think 5 times, and it's getting to a point where it's actually hindering your growth. So she tells me you should let it go, let it go, and concentrate on what you want for your life, and not so much how to be able to get to this point, but what you want and how you can be happy in the present moment, because life is actually just for 100 years, not even. And in this short period of time, um, she tells you you should try to be as happy as possible. And happiness you can find in everything. Happiness lies in ordinary things, happiness lies in special things. It's up to you, but at least in my opinion, happiness lies especially in our relationships to other entities, other beings, and in the magic of the nature. But that's just how I would define happiness. And so you can find happiness everywhere if you wish so, and there is no need for being so harsh on yourself. you you're doing quite good, and you're not seeing how good you're doing. You're not seeing how strong you are. And if you need help with your intentions, if you need help with being firm in what you wish, you can ask Arian Root, and she will guide you to your destiny. And you can also ask Tara, because she will give you the strength and the hope you need. Then, if you had always a dream and now your dream is changing, don't be scared to follow a new star. Just do it, because you know hopes and dreams, they change with us. And there are some people who will have their whole life the same goals, and then there are other people with changing goals, and that's as fine as the first group of people. So follow your heart, follow your intuition and your instinct. She told me instinct, and it's not a word that I use very often. Then this is the overthinker card in this case. You think too much sometimes, which actually is also a good thing, because people who never think are sometimes a little bit foolish, but you can also overdo it, and you just need to relax and to go with the flow sometimes, which is hard. I know I'm also not a go with the flow type, but she tells me that for you it's kind of a life lesson, of a beautiful life lesson. And sometimes I also heard giving up control, because I know it's very difficult to give up control, because we would do things usually not better, but we would do things just as we want them to be done. But sometimes it's important to give other people the possibility to guide us, or to tell us, to give us an information, and we don't know always everything. Even if have doubts about the information people give us, we need to give them a chance. And what I see, Tara has an eye on her hand and also on her forehead. This is the third eye, but here I think you should also work way more with your body, with your hands, because your body can sense and see way more than you think. You're living extremely in your head, a little bit like group one, and she wants you to become more physical in this sense. Let me think what else she has for you. I see her in a beautiful dress, so maybe you like fashion. If you like fashion, go on. Maybe find a job in fashion, or in creativity, or dress up just as you like. Be spontaneous and be yourself. Be yourself and don't overthink it too much, because life sometimes is just not as serious as we would think. Yes, this is everything I have for you. This is now a short reading. I'm sorry for you, but maybe it helped you in some way. Persephone tells me that if you need her, just tell her, because she will be here to guide you. You're doing a lot of underworld work, but for you it's now time to step up and go out into the sunlight. So maybe my Helios reading can help you, but just it's just I was just thinking about it. Or you should also try to connect with a goddess or with a god that's connected to the sun. Maybe Ra will be the next one I'm doing a channeling on. So if this resonates with you, maybe Ra or Helios will help you. Tara and Arian root, for sure, and also Persephone herself. Don't be too anxious when it comes to life after death, because there is a life after death, um, tells me Persephone. And enjoy your time on Earth. I really hope this reading resonated. I really hope you liked it. And if you liked it, then please leave me a dislike and follow for more videos. Bye and thank you. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Okay, I got instantly a message, just so that you know, I read also these cards. However, I usually get a kind of a movie um, in my third eye, and I will just tell you what I see. And I see flames in your case, a lot of flames. I see night, I feel warm, it's summer. It's kind of this could be a kind of a fire festival or something, where something or someone is burned. I mean, not like literally an existing creature. I think like a doll or something, because there are countries where this is a thing. It has something to do with Nordic culture. And yeah, this is strange. Okay, she tells me that if you participate in one of these um, festivals activities, um, in the flame or a little bit behind the flame, there will be an entity, a darker entity, that tries to attach itself to you. This is so weird now. And she tells me, if you, the moment you get this feeling, the moment you see this entity, because you will see it with your third eye, go and ask Persephone, ask your spirit guides, ask those entities that surround you, and those entities you trust, maybe also your grandma, who knows. Ask them to protect you, ask your angels, because otherwise this entity could give you a hard time and won't stop following you. So if this, however, happens, take a bath in salt and in water, and ask Persephone specifically to guide you out of this, and and for protection. And again, I get, like in the first group, I get Hecate. Hecate will help you too, but the one entities that can help you the most are angels in this case, as Persephone is telling me. I think Michael, I'm not sure. And yes, this could also be the start for you into witchcraft and ritual. So this is a message for some of you. It's very specific, I know, but this could be a door opener into a new kind of chapter into your life. So keep that in mind. Let me see what else we have. Okay, boobies. Then let me see the goddess that will help you. One, Shield Maiden. She is a north, an entity of the north. And Ma, this is interesting because she's a goddess of the south of Africa, and she's a goddess of the north. So this might be a practice that's really focus on the north and on the south. I also get fire as a cleaning energy. So maybe you do a ritual where you burn sage or something that will clean yourself. So maybe you need to clean yourself energetically, and you will transform into a new higher version of yourself with Scorpio. Um, I see a lot of Egyptian deities, Egyptian mythology. Maybe you're connected to Egypt or to the north. Let me get what else. You are afraid of being alone and not being protected. This is also quite common. A lot of people are scared of this. Um, you don't need to be afraid because you are surrounded by various deities, by various entities that will and they will help you. You will get justice done. There will there will be justice for you in a difficult situation. It could be with friends or at work, family maybe. And you need to go out more because I see you closed into your bedroom, and I see you not leaving it because you're scared of the judgment of other people. You're scared um, of not being able to fulfill a task. However, Persephone tells me it's time for you to leave now. It's time for you to leave your safe space in this sense, because your safe space is in yourself and not it's not a room. So you need to ask the shield maiden for courage, and you need to know that Maat will help you and will serve justice. And then you need to go out into this world, and you you will see that there are many people that will who will like you, who will be like you, and who will become your friends, because I feel a lot of friendship material. um, and I would like to read now from Dante's Inferno, the number 4, which is eternal embrace. Dante encounters the soul of Francesca and Paolo, star-crossed lovers. In life, Francesca was married to Paolo's brother, and when the affair was revealed, he had the pair of them killed. Maybe you are in a third-party situation. Maybe you are the third party. Or maybe you're in love with somebody that is in a relationship. And this could be a kind of a karmic connection to you, and for you it is like you are not able to let go. Let me see with tarot here a little bit, because I get the feeling that you need more information here. Just one card, please, Persephone. What is this about? Loss. Okay, you lost somebody, literally, or somebody cut the cords. Okay, you need to have patience with yourself. What you need to do in this card? You need to have patience with yourself, but at the same time you need to stop waiting for a comeback, because it is not about whether this person will come back or not. It is about whether you will go on with your life or not. You can't yes, the death, Scorpio death. Maybe number 14 is important for you. Okay. Yeah, you're in an emotionally difficult phase of your life. Okay. It's really important to understand that if somebody leaves you, you still need to go on with your life, because after all, it's your own life. It is your decision. And if you put your life on standstill for somebody else to return, you have no control over it, and you are missing the best moments of your life, and you're not able to develop as a person. I know it's extremely difficult if somebody leaves us, but you're missing your life. You're missing out of so many adventures and connections that it's becoming more and more difficult for you. So therefore, maybe when this event with the fire um, is in your place, um, visit it. Go there. Go there with some friends, or maybe also alone. It doesn't depend on how many people you have to 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 leave your house. It depends on how much drive you have and how much desire you have to change your life. And you will change your life. You will change your life tremendously, and Persephone will guide you. She will help you. So don't be scared. And I see a lot of grief and sadness, but this will pass. It will pass. I know it's nobody wants to hear this, but it will pass. Even the most tragic situations will come to an end. They have to come to an end, and you can go on with your life. And I'm not sure whether you wanted to hear this or not, but here is somebody that will come into your life, and that wants to come in. Maybe you hear each other online on social media, or you will see each other at this festival. It depends. It's different for everybody, but somebody will enter your life, and you're able to grow with this person. I hope this reading resonated, and I hope it helped you in some way. If it does, please leave me a like and follow for more readings, for more insight. And I wish you a bad day. Oh my God. I wish you a beautiful day and all the best. Bye.